Ron asked me, how long have you been in business? I said, 32 years. And I go, he goes, 32 years? And I go, yeah. And he goes, well, your parents must have got arrested for child labor because I was 6 years old when I started. But anyways, yes, I do carpet, upholstery. I also do wood floors. We do tile, grout. We also do ozone treatment for if you have any odors. A friend of mine had a rat die in his wall. And so we had to extract that rat and then do an ozone treatment to take the smell out of the place. So we do that too. So in cars, things of that nature, we can take out cigarette smoke or what have you. At one point, I had this Tustin Lexus called us up. A person was driving a Mercedes in her car, and she had a gallon of diesel fuel in the back seat. So she was going home with that. I don't know why she had it in there, but she stopped really quick, and it spilled over and
oh my God.
Went all over her car. And her car was like, I think it was some kind of Bentley or something like that, and it was a $250,000 car. So we took it. They took the seats out. We cleaned the body and wiped it down, and we did ozone treatment. Took care of that. And then a couple of weeks later, they had a Ferrari. It was in a car wreck. It was a racing Ferrari, and it caught on fire. So they cleaned took everything that was burnt out of it. We wiped down the wires and stuff like that, did an ozone treatment and fixed that. So ozone is the new thing for taking out odors and things of that nature. So we do that. We do tile and grout cleaning. With the truck mount system that we have a 4-cylinder Nissan motor in there. Most systems don't have that kind of power. So we're able to clean tile and grout better than most people. We do a 3-step process where we first spray our chemical down, let it sit for 10 minutes. We scrub it in, and then we steam it out. And the main thing about that is that the vacuum in the machine, as it steams, it's sucking. So what happens, everything that's stuck in that tile and grout, it's pulling it out from the pores in the tile and the grout. So a lot of people, they clean carpet or tile and they just mop it afterwards. But with the truck mount, we're able to actually extract that with vacuum. So we do a lot more things than just carpet these days. We also do water damage, and you guys know that too. So I'm really good at finding leaks and things of that nature with our thermal imaging camera we have. So we can look in somebody's home without, one of the complaints I get is that, I had the plumber come over and stuff. He was looking for a leak in the wall. He goes, see all the holes in my wall and my ceiling and stuff? They're trying to find a leak, So with me, just give us a call. We come up there with our imaging camera. We look at the walls, ceilings, and we can find your leaks. And so a lot of plumbing companies will call me just so that we can find the leak for them. And so it's a lot easier than putting holes in your wall. So I've been doing it for 32 years, and every year I try to get better and better. Now we're using a different chemical for carpet, which is a lot better than before. We used to use a butyl base or chemical, and what that did before, back in the day, it would take stains out, greasy stains, but it would leave like a residue. And that's why people always ask, why is there a bigger stain afterwards? It's because butyl used to attract dirt. But now we have a peroxide chemical, so it dissipates completely. It cleans better and brightens. So the industry has changed now, and now we changed that. We went to that last year and stuff. So the carpet's coming out brighter, cleaner, and more sanitary. So every year we keep on going further and further. We keep getting better and better. And now I have 2 truck mounts. Finally got my other truck mount going. I rebuilt it completely. I got a bigger blower in there. Just like my jet ski. Everything I do, I have to tweak it somehow. So but I do have, speaking about that, I am doing one more race. It's coming up on the 22nd. It's a 300-mile race, team race in Lake Havasu. And my back and legs better now, pretty much. I've been using an inversion table, but so I'm good to go. So I'm good to clean carpet. I'm good to race. So give us a call. We can get it done for you. Any questions? Yes.
Ozone.
Yeah, the ozone. What is that?
Is that actually a chemical that you're putting in? Is it technique or machine?
Okay. So the ozone, a lot of people have, there's some sprays out there, they don't work as good. What we have is an actual machine. And what it does, it changes the molecular structure of whatever is causing the odor, and it breaks it down to the point where it's not there no more. So it doesn't mask or anything like that, it changes the structure of it, and it breaks it down so it doesn't smell anymore. So it's totally different than any type of spray or cover-up. It actually takes it out completely, destroys it. The other day I was doing this lady's home. She had a mold smell in her home, and we found out where that was. We had to take some of the walls out and stuff like that, clean it down. There was still odor in the room because what happened, it was there for like a couple of years, so it actually got inside the paint and the walls and stuff. So after we cleaned it all up, we used the ozone, and it took care of the problem. So ozone's a really good way of just taking care of it.
So does it just stay in the carpet area, or do you have to do the walls?
Well, what you do is usually wipe down the area clean as much as you can, and then you put the ozone machine out, and it takes care of anything that's left over. Yeah. So any other questions? Yes.
How do you generate the ozone?
It's a machine that actually generates it. So I don't do it myself. I just plug in a machine and it does.
Electrically, not
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, any other questions? All right, thank you very much.